evening. Here is the world news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Imo Television, and Munirat Jubril. First are the major highlights for the world news. Ekweremadu appears before United Kingdom court over organ harvesting charges. Priest killed by bandits, buried as over 700 colleagues protest rising insecurity. Mapoli lecturer slammed 21 days ultimatum on Dapo Abiodun over refusal to inaugurate the rector. Bandits killed 6 soldiers, 7 cops, and kidnapped Chinese nationals. Abducted wife of Zamfara Norgate chairman gives birth in captivity. Police checkpoints in Enugu State attacked, 2 officers killed. Reactions: Trail Funke Akindele and her husband's separation after 9 years of marriage. Now to the foreign news. Food insecurity worsens as World Health Organization intensifies response to looming health crisis in Africa. Finally, the sport news. Osimhen's not as Moses Simon and Amo make nominees list. Now the news in details. The former Deputy Senate President, Ike Ekweremadu, on Thursday appeared before Hurstbridge Magistrate Court in London, facing charges under Britain's Modern Slavery Act. Ekweremadu's case, a source told BGI TV, was fast-tracked and was in good shape, wore a grey tracksuit and spoke twice during his appearance to confirm his name and date of birth. His wife, Beatrice, who in her defense asked the court to allow her to appear by his side because she has not seen him since the hearing last Thursday, was not granted such a request.
Good morning. Well, I'm actually live outside Uxbridge Magistrates' Court because, as to be expected, this case involving the former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu alongside his wife Beatrice has twisted and turned so much, and it has swiftly evolved over the past 72 hours. And now, the last time that I spoke to the team, we believed that a second hearing was supposed to be on the 7th of July, but I spoke to a source last night who informed me that there appeared to be some sort of fast track, and the senator did appear in front of a magistrate just moments ago. He did appear comfortably well, I suppose, as well as one could be. He came into the dock wearing a grey tracksuit bottom. He spoke twice to confirm his name and to confirm his date of birth. There was a full delegation from the Nigeria High Commission in Britain in attendance, as well as, I believe, 2 of his adult sons. His wife Beatrice, who her defence did ask if the court could wait for her to appear alongside her husband, because she hasn't seen him, of course, since the sentencing, the court hearing last week Thursday, but that wasn't accepted, and then the appeal did proceed. Now, what the prosecution claim is that no bail could be applied to Mr. Ekweremadu. They said that he is, of course, a very powerful man and indeed a flight risk, and the case does involve a child and modern slavery. And now we know that social media has been awash with so many suggestions, lots of misinformation, many of which I can't repeat today, but what the prosecution are claiming is that a 15-year-old child was allegedly picked up off the streets in Lagos.
Over 700 Catholic priests on Thursday held a peaceful protest during the burial of one of their colleagues who was killed by bandits over the weekend in Kaduna State. The victim, Reverend Father Vitus Borogo, who was the chaplain of the Catholic community at Kaduna State Polytechnic, was killed on his farm at Kujama in the Shikun local government area of the state. At the event held on Thursday today at the Queen of Apostle Catholic Church, the Archbishop of Kaduna Archdiocese, Most Reverend Matthew Ndagozu, lamented the rising insecurity in the country. He claimed that Nigeria has become a failed state under President Muhammadu Buhari due to the country's security condition. Failure of Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun to inaugurate substantive rector and alleged flagrant disregard for the implementation of the Federal Polytechnic Act 2019, among others, have angered lecturers under the aegis of Academic Staff Union of Moshood Abiola Polytechnic, Abeokuta, to threaten to embark on industrial action. The lecturers, under the aegis of ASU, have however given the state government and the management of Mapoli 2021. I beg your pardon. The lecturers under the aegis of Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics have however given the state government and the management of Mapoli 21 days ultimatum to attend to their demands to avert the industrial action. Bandits have attacked a mining state in Niger State and reportedly killed security agents, civilians, and kidnapped 4 Chinese nationals. The attack was said to have occurred on Wednesday afternoon in Ajata, Aboki, in Gurumana ward of Shiroro local government area of Niger State. The co-governor concerned Shiroro youth of Niger State, Sonny Koki, confirmed the incident on Thursday. He said the bandits attacked the mining site and opened fire on the workers and security operatives. A woman identified as Ramatu Yunisa, with 9 months of pregnancy, abducted at Damba area of Gusau, the Zamfara state capital, has reportedly given birth at the bandits' camp. According to the husband, Mr. Yunusa, chairman of the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees, NOGE, Zamfara State Chapter, the woman delivered at about 3 a.m. on Thursday, June 30, 2022, at the bandits' camp. He said he was not even allowed to see his wife and the baby. The state of insecurity in the country took a fresh dimension on Thursday afternoon, as 2 police officers were shot dead when some unknown gunmen attacked a police checkpoint around the Gariki area in Enugu State. An eyewitness account said there was an exchange of fire between the policemen and the gunmen during the attack. He said the masked gunmen arrived at MDT area at Gariki roundabout and started shooting sporadically, a situation that caused pandemonium in the area as people ran helter-skelter for safety. Fans of the popular celebrity couple, JJC Skills and Funke Akindele Bello, have reacted to the announcement of their separation. JJC Skills, in a post on Thursday via his IG page, announced his separation from Funke Akindele Bello, stating that his last 2 years have been extremely difficult and that he tried his best to fix things. The producer and songwriter noted that they still have issues that need to be addressed, such as the custody and well-being of their children, which is paramount, as well as business interests. Their separation has stirred reactions on social media as some fans looked up to them and admired their marriage. Now to the foreign news. As the Eastern African region faces acute food insecurity occasioned by conflict, among others, the World Health Organization is scaling up its operations in Eastern Africa, lamenting that the health risks in the region were increasing, while access to health care continued to deteriorate. World Health Organization says over 80 million people in the Eastern African region are food insecure and resorting to desperate measures to feed themselves and their families. Finally, the sport news. Super Eagles midfielders Moses Simon and Akikumi Amo have been shortlisted in the nominee list for Confederation of African Football Awards 2022. CAF released a list of nominees in different categories for male footballers on Thursday, June 30, 2022, with African Cup of Nations with African Cup of Nations winner Sadio Mane and former Liverpool teammate Mohamed Salah making the nominee list. Simon, who plies his trade in France with FC Nantes, was the only Nigerian player nominated in the Player of the Year men category. That was the world news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. Ekweremadu appears before United Kingdom court over organ harvesting charges. Priest killed by bandits buried as over 700 colleagues protest rising insecurity. Mapoli lecturer slammed 21 days ultimatum on Governor Dapo Abiodun over refusal to inaugurate substantive rector and orders. Bandits kill 6 soldiers, 7 cops kidnap Chinese nationals. Abducted wife of Zamfara Norgate chairman gives birth in captivity. Police checkpoints in Enugu State attacked, 2 police officers killed. Reactions trail Funke Akindele Bello and JJC's kill separation after 9 years of marriage. Now to the foreign news. Food insecurity worsens as World Health Organization intensifies response to looming health crisis in Africa. Finally, the sport news. Osimhen snubbed as Moses Simon and Amao make nominee list. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Bagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placements, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good evening once again. I'm Jibril Munirat.
Oh, na, na, na. If you want to know what's going on in city, or you want to listen to the latest news and gist, no stress, oh, just tune to BGI TV. BGI TV, you're one in a million.